Good morning, fam. This your main man, KCFL, King Self for Life, Rest of the Takes. If you guys thought I was going to talk about Raw, you are sadly mistaken. No, I did not watch Raw, and I'm glad I didn't. Yes, I know Jay lost. That was like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man. They like I said, the only reason he put that championship on that man was because you know who was clowning. You know who I'm talking about, Rikishi. That was all. Next thing you know, guess what? Braun Breaker got that thing right back thanks to the doggone fake bloodline. That's all you need to know. That was pretty much the only thing that happened on that show. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, until we get over this crown joke foolishness, there's no need for me to do any WWE reviews. None. However, we are going to address two situations that took place yesterday. First, let's talk about Samantha Irvin officially out of nowhere leaving the E. She didn't get released. She decided her contract came to the end, and she said, I'm out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the IWC, I tell y'all all the time, because the tribalism that these fools wanted. One is tribalism. Two, y'all already know. I know people try to talk about the fact that certain people be biracial and all that crap. They don't give a dang. Samantha is a black woman. Now, she black. I'm not finna start talking about the so-called president nominee because she not black. I might even talk about her. But Samantha's black. I believe she is FBA. That's all they see. So, you know, they got on racial mode real quick. They got on racial mode real fast. Talk about F her. She can go join her flippy husband in AEW. Ricochet had already said that she ain't coming to AEW. She not. I'm like, do we? Listen, regardless if people decide to leave said companies, regardless which one, can we just wish them well and move the heck on? Why the heck we got to go on tribalism mode and then get the straight hate? It's like 1, 2, 3 fools get the hating Rick. I'm like dog, it's. I mean, man, it's like it was like all day. That's why I'm so glad I don't never be on social media like that, like I used to. It's really no point because it's like the IWC is infested with white supremacy. It's infested with tribalism. It's infested with some of the most idiotic takes, regardless of what promotion it is. There's really no point of even being in that doggone mess. That's why I'm glad I don't ever be on it. Like I'll pop my head in real late at night, see what the heck is somebody talking about. And then that's that. That's why I don't never really be on it. I don't, because the IWC is a cesspool of foolishness. It's a sad joke. I wish the girl nothing but the best. I pray whatever she decides to do, if she wants to pursue a music career, whatever, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, you know. But that man, Ricochet, had already said she ain't coming to AEW. So I don't know where they got that foolishness from. Just because Ricochet is over there, like I said, the tribalism of the IWC is a sad joke. And speaking of which, let's talk about it. Y'all already know I don't mess with the Wrestling News Observer. I don't mess with nothing with them clowns over there. I don't mess with Brian Alvarez. Y'all know dang well I don't mess with that white supremacist known as David Meltzer. David Meltzer decided to say some idiotic line talking about Shelton Benjamin. Saying that Shelton Benjamin doesn't belong in AEW. There's no need for no 49-year-old not putting over the younger talent. Meanwhile, we got old, fat, out of shape, needs to retire Chris Jericho, who's sitting up here running around here trying to win ROH championships like everything is all good. He needs to go sit down somewhere. Yet you're cool with Chris Jericho, but you got a problem with Shelton Benjamin. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to tell y'all for the longest time, Dave Meltzer is a straight up white supremacist. I don't give a dang what any hardcore Dave Meltzer fan has to say. Him, Brian Alvarez, all them clowns that work over there at the Wrestling News Observer are straight up flaming white supremacists. Straight up. Straight up. You don't say that idiotic line. The brother just got there, and you already talking about he need to be putting over the bro. You ain't say that about none of the other old school clowns that it came through. You just saying this about Shelton because he a foundational Black American. That's the only reason you took. This is why I don't pay no attention. Listen, you got. Let me show y'all the tribalism that these fools decided to find themselves in. You got the hardcore WWE shields that sit up here and say that Dave Meltzer is a hardcore AEW head. Meanwhile, he constantly keeps destroying anything that's connected with AEW, even though he is cool with a lot of the crap that goes on in AEW. Then you got the side of the people who constantly get caught up on the fact that if their match didn't get 5 stars or whatever, you feel like it's not worth talking about it. Well, I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn. Listen, anytime that fool, this is why I say, why the heck do we go off of him being the end-all be-all when it's concerned the wrestling rating matches? Why? I just want to know, who decided to make him in charge of making sure that a certain match has a certain level of stars or whatever, and therefore we declare that match has that said amount of stars? Who decided to make this fool head in charge? Who? I just want to know. I really want to know. Dave Meltzer is a straight up white supremacist. I don't give a. That's why I don't care. Listen, I refuse. Listen, I try my best not to even pay attention to what that fool has to say. I shouldn't even be giving this white supremacist the time of day. But you know, nobody at IWC gonna say nothing because they love everything this idiot says. They love it. Regardless if the fool is on Tony Khan payroll or on Triple H payroll, I don't give a damn. I told you, I don't mess with Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer is a hardcore white supremacist. Yes, this fool been covering pro wrestling before day. I don't give a damn. I'll tell it straight to his face. I'll tell him and Brian Alvarez. Because remember that time when Brian Alvarez was sitting up there disrespecting Naomi and them? I mean, disrespect. It had the nerve, had the audacity to say that Naomi matches was garbage. I saw that fool wrestle. That fool can't wrestle for the life of me. He can't. And he can't even talk. That fool tried to cut a promo. I was like, bro, how are you talking about Naomi when you can't even talk? You can't even wrestle. But you over here disrespecting Naomi too? This is why I say, ladies and gentlemen, I don't mess with the wrestling news. I don't mess with them. I don't give a dang. I don't care nothing about what the heck they had to say. But this fool is just coming up against Shelton Benjamin, who just pulled up. Matter of fact, him and Leo Rush had one of the best matches on Dynamite last week. We already establishing the new version of the Hurt Business, which is called Hurt Syndicated. And you already got issues. Get the heck out of here. I told you, white supremacy is still one of the deadliest satanic beings that is still controlling pro wrestling. I don't care what promotion it is. Bro, oh yeah, let's talk about it. Io and Kyrie were basically talking in Japanese, right? Carlito gonna come out of nowhere and go talk to Adam Pearce and say, I need to learn Chinese. First of all, they Japanese. I've been trying to tell y'all how Triple H get down. Fools want to constantly say that Triple H is not Vince McMahon. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to hear it. You can miss me. I've been saying Triple H is a white supremacist for the longest. I don't give a thing. I'm going to keep saying it. What you gonna do about it? I call this fool out every day. That idiotic segment was stupid. They are Japanese. They are not Chinese. Kyrie Sane and Io are Japanese. They are not Chinese. That was stupid. That was idiotic. What the heck does that like? Hey, guess what? So you wanna know what the social media decided to do? They pulled the AI situation. They literally pulled the AI situation. They changed out what he said. They put it there like he said some other goofy man say. It was stupid. It was dumb. But again, people are going to give it a pass because it's Triple H. I told you, you got nothing but white supremacists and coons at the IWC. They give Triple H a pass no matter what. That's why I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. I am good. I saw it. I seen the clip. I said, yeah. I said, where everybody going crazy? This is how they move, ladies and gentlemen. This is how they move. Dave Meltzer, white supremacist behind Triple H, the same. All of them, they all in that same playing field. Every single one of them. A bunch of white supremacists. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else. And we supposed to sit up here and act like everything is all good. You crazy as a Bessie Bug, man. Y'all is crazy as heck. Dave Meltzer. I'm like, boy, Every time. That's why I'm like, that's why I do my best to not even give this food the energy, the time of day. I'm giving him the time of day because he's talking about my boy Shelton Benjamin, who just pulled up. He just pulled up. But he cool with Chris Jericho old behind, still trying to Jericho need to go sit down somewhere. He really do. Listen, I appreciate Jericho being the first AEW World Champion because at that time, didn't nobody know who Adam Heyman was. So they needed Jericho to establish AEW, which was great. But now Jericho needs to go sit on down somewhere. Honestly, he just needs to go sit down. Boy, I tell you, man, Dave Meltzer, I can't stand that white supremacist for the life, man. I can't stand him. Because this fool constantly does this foolishness every chance he gets. And I hope every person that's on board, or as what we like to say in our community, on code in the IWC, destroys that fool. Destroy it. I don't care if you wrestling with racism. I don't care if you some of these other cats that hop on here and do what I do. Destroy that fool. Destroy him. Because this fool constantly keeps showcasing how he moves. I don't give a goddamn crap about no doggone Wrestling News Observer. But fools eat. They on his payroll. They go and subscribe and get the little gossip crap that they put out. I don't give a crap about that. I'm not that. Listen, I may enjoy pro wrestling, but I ain't that obsessed with what's going on. I'm not that crazy. I'm not a sicko, is what Tony Khan constantly says all day. I got life I got to handle. I got other things. I got important things that are way more important than some freaking pro wrestling. What a joke. What a goddamn joke. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an emergency post. I was not even supposed to do nothing like about it. This wasn't even on my mind. But when I saw it, and I heard when my man was like, man, ain't nobody talking about it. Everybody's silent. I said, you know why everybody's silent. You know why. You know why. I ain't got to tell you why everybody's silent. Somebody got to tell the freaking truth in the IWC. Somebody got to say something. Old Dave Meltzer, old white supremacist behind. Garbage as possible. But you got fools that eat up everything this idiot says. They eat it up. They eat up everything this white supremacist says every chance they get. I don't, because I don't give a dang about them. I don't give a rest behind about them. To me, they're wasting time. They waste I don't give a dang. They could be on everybody's payroll all they want. I don't care. I just don't give a dang. And it's sad though that people enjoy everything they say. I'm like, not me. Oh no, somebody got to tell the truth about Wrestling News Observer. Somebody got to tell the bold-faced truth. Talk about some Shelton Benjamin. Get out of here. Just sit your old white supremacist behind down somewhere. Sit down. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. This your main man, KCVL King said, yes, I'm glad I stopped myself. I got a brand new Instagram page. I got rid of my old account. I'm starting all over. I'm starting fresh. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get video clips on the Instagram page. I'm gonna be mainly on there because, like I said, I'm on X, but I got a brand new Instagram page. It's called KCVL Wrestling Takes 2. That's what it is. The link is in my YouTube bio. Go to the YouTube bio. You can see it. If you want to follow me on there, that's where I'm at. Like I said, I'm trying to revamp that over there. I'm trying to get that situated. It's a brand new Instagram page. I'm restarting all over again, trying to revamp myself. So that's all I want to say. One more time. It's KCVL Wrestling Takes 2. That's it. This your main man, KCVL King, Self for Life Wrestling Takes. You know what to do. Hit the comment section up. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. And I'm out the door. I'll let you, boy.